and gals, welcome back. Now that I'm done fooling around with the getting the bonus offers out of this tournament, I'm going to go and enter the actual pro tournament and see how that goes. Let's go in pro, 100,000, done. Yeah, only 8 players, which will soon change. But here we go with hole number 1. Good old par 3. It, always from the first tee box, I think. Sometimes you get the second tee box in pro. But the wind should be a lot less here, I would think. Yeah, only 2.8. So always saying for people who wanted to know about it, make sure when you're taking this shot that you know where your second bounce is going to be. Because that will make a huge difference
Perfect shot.
in going and not going into the sand trap. So this is looking pretty good. Nice little start.
Nice on.
Too bad it didn't go in. That would have been better, but the old par 3s with no wind. Fairly easy. I'm wondering what the number I'm going to have to hit to qualify will be. I'm going to guess in pro it's probably going to be about a -9. Probably a birdie on every hole. Which I should be able to do a lot better than that. I'm guessing I'm going to end up with a -11 or 12. Being that it's only 9 holes to start. This guy's going deep.
Perfect shot.
Deep, 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 deep. Nope, he's going in the hole. He's going in the hole! Oh.
Nice on.
Nice shot. Looks like it's a shootout.
Birdie.
Yeah, I don't know about this tournament. I don't think the numbers are going to be that high on this tournament because it's the holes they're not that easy, especially in the higher levels with the wind. Holy, there's just sand traps and rough everywhere. The fairways are not big, and there's all curves and nicks and everything jetting out into the fairways. So this should be a challenging tournament. You won't see all the -24s or whatever you get when you get into the final rounds and stuff. But yeah, it should be fairly good, I would imagine. So 9.9. That's where we want to end up. Right about there. Then we're going to want to come back 9 and go over not quite 9. And then just because, I'm going to put a little bit of a curve on it this way.
Great shot.
Because it never tends to go where you want it to. Oh, I crushed it. Oh well. And I even pulled that back probably a 10. Sometimes the wind just, I don't understand it. It, like I pulled that back probably a 10 or a 12 according to the rings, and it still went by the hole by 10 or 12. That's just, I don't know, it just doesn't, well, it went by 8. So it makes absolutely no sense to me. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. This guy crushed it too. See, now that tells me right there that there's I mean, I won this hole on an 8. That is ridiculous. It tells me there's something wrong that we're not catching here. I mean, both of us pulled it back to play for the wind and still crushed it by 8 and 9 yards. That doesn't make any sense to me. But I'll take the victory. That's the way it goes. Not that 10 grand is really a lot in my situation, but I'm not going to complain. So here's what I mean with the, sand traps jetting out into the fairway, and like it's just these holes are awesome, fun. It's not straightforward, easy. It's way better when it's a challenge. I don't really like playing the easy ones. It's kind of boring. You know exactly what's going to happen. You're going to end up in the shootout because it's automatic birdie or eagle. And then you get to the shootout and it's a matter of inches. Shootouts are fun. So here we go. There's a slight little crack you can slap it into there between those two jetting out sand traps. The object here being not like most holes, you don't have to kill this. Now, if you get it to that second sand trap there, just a little, or the far one sticking out there, just a little bit past that, you can make the green. So you don't need to bash it into next week and like he's tried to get too far, right? Now it's going to go in the sand trap and he has no chance of making the green. So your best bet is to just tap it out there and play your second shot from the fairway. So 9.4, that's quite a lot. So we'll just add a bit of topspin here. Curve it off to the left, or the right, sorry. Maybe get a little bit of juice in there.
Great shot.
And we should be golden. And we should be good for the second shot as well. Get a little bit more distance. 340, 350 would have been good, but 317 it is. But I'm not in the sand trap, so as you can see, he's not making the green on his shot. I'm not sure that I'm going to be able to either, but I'm going to be in better chipping into the hole range than he will. And he's got to go through this craziness. So he'll be okay here, I think. Yeah, he's in the middle of the fairway. Straight at her chip. But he's a long ways away, so the odds of him making it are not so good. Myself, on the other hand, yeah, it's going to be a tough one because the wind's blowing in the wrong direction. I'm going to end up in the rough, guaranteed. So we'll play this over here. And we will add one heck of a lot of
Perfect shot.
curve to it. And hopefully we get a bounce and it stays. Yeah, that was fairly good. We're on the fairway, so it's going to be an easy chip. It won't be going 100 miles an hour. So not too bad. I'm okay with that shot. Because these chips are fairly easy, so it's the same as being on the green to me, I guess. So how's everybody doing in the tournament anyway? Everybody qualified so far? I like hearing your comments, guys. It's just chat away. I pretty much try and answer everybody's questions and let me know what you want to know. And if you haven't joined the Facebook page yet, Golf Clashers. There's almost 100 of us in there, and you can get questions answered in there as well. A lot of good players in there.
Perfect shot.
You can follow me on Twitter at 97warren97.
Nice on.
And you know, please share the videos and stuff. That always helps get more people into the club. So here we have it. This should be a fairly simple little chip. I'll play it a little bit to the left. The wind shouldn't affect this at all. Oh, I hit it on green. That still went in. So there you have it. Hole number 2 with a birdie. So we've hit a -2 through 2 holes. Let's see where we're sitting in the standings here. Well, probably number 1 because we just started, but not even. I didn't get there first. That's the thing with these things. You gotta, Emmanuel must have got a hole-in-one, these two. Dinko must have got a hole-in-one on, or an eagle, an eagle on this last hole, which would be quite amazing if you ask me, but 2 of them. It's pretty good. So anyway, guys, there we have it. Through 2 holes. I'm going to cut this video off here. So thanks for watching. You know, please leave your comments and your likes and subscribe to the channel. That's growing as well. So you know, thanks for watching. We'll catch you on the next video.